This is section 8.3, using slopes and intercepts, part 2. So the first question is, the cash register deducts $2.50 from a $25 Java Cafe gift card for every medium coffee. The linear equation y equals negative 2.50x plus 25 represents the number of dollars left on the gift card after x medium coffees. Graph it and explain the meaning of the slope and the y-intercept. So we are going to make an XY chart of the number of coffees and how much is left on the gift card. So we can't have negative number of copies, so we're going to start with 0. So 0 copies, I'm going to plug that in for x, and I would get negative 250 times 0, which is 0, plus 25, so I would get 25. Then I have plug in 1, so negative $2.50 times 1 plus 25 would equal 22.5. Plug in 2, negative $2.50 times 2 plus 25 would equal 20. And then if I plug in 3, I would get $17.50 left over. Okay, so I'm going to graph that. So on the x-axis, I would have number of coffees. And on the y-axis, I would have money left. Okay, so if I have this maybe go up by 2s, or you could go up by 5s. So I'm a little bit off my chart here. Okay, and then I need to graph it. Okay, so this is going to have a straight line going down with just one arrow because I couldn't have negative copies. The slope, if you think of it, the slope is representing the money deducted every time you get a coffee. And then B, the intercept, right here, is representing the money on the card at the beginning. So the money that you started with. Okay, number 2, a video club charges $8 to join and $1.25 for each DVD that is rented. So this is back in the day before streaming services were around. The linear equation y equals 1.25x plus 8 represents the amount of money after getting x DVDs. Graph the equation and using the slope and the y-intercept. So again, make an XY chart. We can't have negative DVDs, so we're going to start at 0. So 0, plug it in for x, and you would get 8. If I plug in 1, I would get 1.25 times 1 plus 8. Okay, so go through and fill in your XY chart and start graphing. On your x-axis, you're going to have DVDs, and on the y-axis, you're going to have cost.